Okay, it's gonna be nasty.
Yeah.
But I know it's happened to everyone.
Is this some real talk?
Oh, yeah.
The toilet paper breaks.
Yeah, well, then wipe it, and then your finger.
That's fucking serious.
Oh shit, your finger wipes off your asshole.
Alright, no.
Yes,
No.
yes,
No.
yes, blood. You know yourself.
Well, I secure it. I wrap it up 3 times. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no.
It's all folding process.
So you're saying you've never, like, even because I remember I've done it, like I wrapped 3 times.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know why, but I decided to wipe extra hard one time just to see if I
Hey,
can get it off.
This ain't really podcast kind of.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
Like you wipe, like you know when you're rushing and you wipe extra hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't like you sniffed it after.
Yeah, of course you did.
Fucking hell. But like, it broke through and I was like, oh. You know what I'm saying? I hit a jump.
So you orgasm.
Yeah.
Oh, but like,
what you mean?
I was like, what the fuck? That's my finger.
Oh my god.
I mean,
You found your G spot.
no, I didn't
Oh,
fight.
yo, what
What the fuck? I'm wiping, not fingering. There's a difference. But you're saying,
Like
you've never,
I was
like,
like, what the fuck?
Please
You're
get the
telling me-
code down or something.
toilet paper has never broken my life.
No.
It hasn't.
Why are you so intrigued?
Yeah, mine
No,
hasn't either.
That hasn't.
No. What's
Oh, like
toilet paper
if
is?
it's some cheap shit out in a pub or a bathroom or
Yeah.
and it just rips or something.
Yeah.
You take shits in the pub.
Yeah, what? If you're in a public place in a restaurant, I mean, if you wait, what are you trying to say? That the toilet paper rips?
Yeah, like it's toilet paper.
It's simple, like, he's asking.
I know, but I wasn't really listening there. I was getting shit in here.
Well, like, yeah. So like, you know, they take shit.
So in conclusion,
So
In conclusion,
I didn't want this G spot.
So you found your G spot, he shits in pubs and fingers himself.
I never said that. What's
I
the
think
fuck?
of myself.
I mean, you're doing
Let's
all
wrap
right.
it up. Move on.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's
Fuck
move
that
on.
shit.
That never happened.
Yeah,
that never happened.
never.
I don't know what's talking. I'm talking shit.
Should we find the norm?
Shit.
Do you find it annoying when people say you're not natty?
No, I love it.
By the way, natty's like natural or
Natural, yeah. So, I actually, do you know what? If you go to the gym and someone thinks that you're on steroids, biggest compliment.
Yeah.
It's the biggest compliment ever, like, because if you're working naturally and you're not pumping any shit up your ass, like,
Yeah.
and someone thinks that you are, then that's a compliment, like, do you know what I mean?
Have to be up your ass.
Well, like, I mean,
It depends. Like,
That's an actual thing.
yeah?
Oh no, yeah.
Not like they jam
You
it
get
in your ass.
injections in your fucking ass, in your glutes and shit. That's yeah.
Why? Is that like the best place for it?
No, that's for cyclists anyway.
I'm
I know it's a lot of. Do you know just off that, but you know that guy fucking who won Tour de France or something?
Oh, I saw that.
What's his name?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, he
Michael
was on.
Phelps, yeah.
Yeah, no.
You said yeah.
That's the swimmer.
That's what you said.
God,
Yeah.
I know.
Oh my god.
That's the swimmer. Anyway, yeah. Basically, they be injecting needles in their fucking ass.
No, but it's like, I think you could take it through tablet form as well.
Yeah.
It's not, it fucks you up, like. Especially with me, because I'm a type 1 diabetic as well. So if I put anything extra like that into my body, like I could
Fuck up your blood sugars somehow. You never know.
it could potentially kill me, like. So I have to be very, very careful, like. Do you know what I mean? But I don't see myself ever doing it. To be honest with you, like, I don't. It's not worth the side effects just to look good. Do you know what I mean? Like, so me personally, nah.
I don't get why people do it.
There's a lot of shit on actually on with Alex Eubank
Oh,
and all
yeah.
that being
I saw
fucking
that.
loads. Who is it? Greg? What's his name?
Doucet.
Does he do
Yeah.
the exposing?
Has he reacted to you?
I actually DM'd him.
I think
And this is when I was 16, and I was trying to get a video for. I was trying to make him.
Do a video on you?
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be
And
mental.
I was like, oh, do you think I'm natural? And he was like, yes, great natural progression. I was like, fuck sake. Oh my god, man.
I remember he did one on Joe Faze.
Phaser,
And
his friend,
yeah.
yeah, something like that. To be honest with you, I wouldn't even watch fitness YouTubers.
Really?
Genuinely.
I only watched Joe Fazer and the Tiny Messiah.
Yeah, like I watch Joe Phaser, alright, yeah, but the rest kind of bore me. I don't know, like.
I think it's because they're not American either. They're Joe Fairzer's from
The UK.
Yeah, it's more relatable. Do you know what I mean? Kinda.
Not even that, like, but I feel like even watching, this sounds so stupid, but even watching fitness YouTubers, like, I feel like if I kind of like don't watch a lot of it, I come up with my own style myself for my own videos,
Yeah.
that kind of way, I don't know. But for me personally, I don't know, I wouldn't be that interested in fitness YouTube now, like.
Yeah.
Calisthenics, though.
Oh, not impossible.
Impossible.
Like it's hard, like pull-ups and
Yeah,
stuff
that
fine,
shit's
like.
mad.
Yeah.
But all that fucking shit where they're turning around up in the air, like.
Yeah.
Or with even they're holding on to those bars that are just flat in the ground.
Yeah,
They just
yeah,
go
yeah.
straight up.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy
I'm not
ones.
built for that, man. Fucking hell, that's more impressive, I think, than bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Do you think?
It might be.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
on
Body
in
weight
certain
changes.
things, I think it's more impressive, to be honest.
Then what? Then like a huge bench PR or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, genuinely I do.
It's all practice, I suppose. Same as practicing
Yeah,
for.
it takes years. That's
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. I have a question for Yida.
Oh,
Right?
silly.
Do you believe, this is interesting now, right?
Yes.
Do you believe in law of attraction?
Elaborate.
Law of attraction now, right? When I say this, I don't mean some fucking witchcraft shit now.
What
Like
goes
fucking-
around comes around, basically.
Spoon rocks.
No, it's like what you are is what you attract. So like if you're
But it's what you believe.
basically,
as well.
yeah. So basically, if you're like a nice person, whatever, you do good things come to you. Or else like if you're like a dickhead, then like bad things happen. Do you believe in like?
Is that more karma though? or something?
No, not even
No,
karma. It's
yeah,
like,
no,
it's more so like you attract more opportunity and stuff to you if you're a good person.
Yeah,
Genuinely,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you have genuine
More
gratitude and
attractive.
stuff.
Yeah, I get you.
Do you believe in that?
Yeah.
On the low key, yeah. On the
Yeah.
low key, yeah.
I don't think a lot of people like to admit it. Like, well, I fully believe in it because if I'm real with you now, right? Like, do you believe in manifesting? Basically the same thing. Yeah, I fully believe. Listen, I fully believe I manifest to get where I am today. I'm telling you now, when I started my journey, I used to be meditating for about 15 minutes a night, doing visualization ones, right? I find them on YouTube, I do them every single night, and like I think about how I feel, if my follower count went up, what followers I was aiming for. Literally in my room I have a vision board, I have my protein on it, I have Gymshark on it, sponsored by my protein, and I work with Gymshark.
Yeah.
I fully believe I
You
visualize
did that since you were about 15, wasn't
I
it?
worked with them, yeah,
Oh, really?
for Gymshark 66. But I fully believe that if you have a vision and you visualize that every day and you feel like, and you, how do I say it? You feel the things that you feel if you had that. I
Yeah,
believe
yeah.
that. I don't know, I
I'm
believe
sure,
that.
Sean, was that a goal since you were like 15
Oh,
or
yeah.
so?
Four-
Was
14 when I
it
started gym.
Gymshark?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
guys.
yeah.
Sean Coffey believes in moon rocks. Crazy.
Oh, go away with that! Oh my god!
I got the questions on
Yeah.
No,
To
really,
be
bro.
serious though, I feel like whatever you put out in the world is what you're gonna get.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Like I have stuff like at the start of the year, I have like a manifestation list that I put in.
Good shit, yeah.
And I have stuff written off that I've already achieved. I have
That's
stuff for the
good, bro.
podcast that I'm still
Having it written down just keeps
Yeah.
you focused as well.
And then I look at it once in a while just to see like where
Yeah,
I'm going,
exactly,
how I'm progressing
where
on
you're at,
that.
yeah.
100%, yeah. But
Like-
you ever notice, right? If you stub your toe, right?
Yeah.
And you, let's say now, right? You're in your room and you're already having like a half bad day, whatever. You stub your toe, you get angry, you're frustrated. Do you ever realise the rest of your day after that experience is kind of like down, like it's like
Gets
loads of
worse
bad things.
and
It's like a
worse.
pattern of bad things after.
No, but I know what you're saying. Cause like, for me it's just like okay, we'll take your example. Bad day, right?
Yeah.
I'm already feeling shit. Cause there are days like that. I stub my toe, I get angry.
Yeah.
My first instinct is to do something I like,
Yeah.
so that I'm in a good mood.
But that's a lot of attraction though.
Is it?
Because if you do something bad, you want to raise your vibration up straight away again.
Yeah.
And you do something that makes you happy.
You don't want to get pissed off. and
That's
stuff,
what I'm
yeah.
saying, right? The other alternative to stubbing your toe and not having a bad reaction
Yeah.
is like just saying, oh right, whatever, and then doing something that puts you back up on that. Do you know what I mean? That's law of attraction, like.
Oh,
So
okay.
you basically have it nailed, you don't even fucking realise it.
Yeah.
I get
You
you.
know
I
what I
get
mean?
you.
I
Like,
feel like a fucking
But some
idiot.
people, some people complain about such small things, you know.
yeah.
And then there's people you don't have any real problems. And
Oh,
you're
but
giving
you
it-
know, people like what I hate is.
Oh,
like,
my mom
sometimes-
can't drive me to here or something.
Yeah,
like that, you
yeah,
know?
they complain
Man,
about
some
the
people
little
don't even
stuff.
have cars. They're walking miles for.
Some people don't even have motors.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you
Do you
know
know
what I
what I
mean?
mean? And they're complaining about
That's what
small
I think.
shit.
I think gratitude is the most
We
important.
don't know
thing.
how blessed
If
we
you
are
like,
sometimes. You know?
Yeah.
I think if you start off your day every day, and I do personally, by writing here 5 things I'm grateful for,
Mm.
best way to start your day. Because you already then wake up and you're already feeling grateful and you're somewhat
Exactly.
happy. These are things that happen.
No,
You can
that's
ask for it.
Yeah. You start your day with 5 things you like. I start my day off with a wank.
I do that as well. It's like that postal carry hits and everything.
Alright, that's done.
Before I go to sleep as well. Like,
Exactly, like just gotta get
Listen.
all that liquid
Exactly.
energy out of you, like
Yeah.
just squeeze it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, man. fuck's sake.
Yeah, actually,
What?
actually, let me ask you.
Yeah. There's one.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's
Do you feel like being in love makes you like lazy? Or do you feel like you
bottle
gain-
flip. Fuck.
Let me
Do you feel
explain.
like it makes you more lazy if you're in love? Or do you feel like you gain more motivation?
Right. So, this.
Wow. Show me off on my own podcast.
I don't know if that was fucking. I saw that. That was sweet. That was good.
Right, so the thing about love, right? You can look at it in two ways, right? Because when you're single, well, I'm maybe speaking from experience here, right?
Yeah.
But when you're single, right? Like you're always chasing. You're always chasing people.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? You're always like grafting and stuff. You might not have that much time for like pursuing your goals because you're always there's loads of distractions, right? Of like women and different. Exactly. But the thing is that if you have a girlfriend, and I'm talking about a girl now that supports your ambition, that's with you. Like, do you know what I mean? Like that support is very, very important.
It's really important.
And like that's by having one girl alone that you know that you love, you trust, whatever. That gets rid of all the other girls that are distractions. So if you have someone that uplifts you and supports you and makes you a better person, that can actually, I think, improve your work rate and make you work harder because they need a motivation. Do you know what I mean? Like, whereas like if you're single, all these other girls like distractions, chasing and all that. But if you know that you one person you don't trust, then like, do you know what I mean?
Do you know one thing that's so annoying? Do you ever feel like when you get into a relationship, more people tend to text you than?
Don't you? Yeah, 100%.
I think that's
Because
so
that's
annoying.
because people like what they can't have.
Exactly.
Alright,
Trust me,
that's it. That's
literally,
it.
I'm telling you, that's why, like,
That's
people
it.
like what they can't have. Trust me on that, like, why do you think that, like, girls go for it as their dickheads?
I don't understand that.
No.
Do you understand that?
I do. I can change him or I see something new.
Yeah.
But
The thing
then
is, when they do change them, then that's
they go for dickheads because they're not gonna. They don't want a real nice guy who's just fucking way too nice all the time. As well.
No, but I feel like
That's
like if you're a dickhead to a girl,
you need to have a mix.
Some
Yeah,
guys
you
love
can't just
that
get
shit.
straight into
Some
it.
girls love that
Some
shit. They're
girls love
probably
that
obsessed
shit.
with
But
that.
like, if you like
dickhead.
someone, you're going to be a dickhead to them.
Of course, it's
But it's both. Like if you have that healthy balance between like this is so like off whatever, but if you have that healthy balance between being somewhat romantic and being a bit of a prick, like that's the perfect mixture. Like
Exactly.
while being hard to access as well in a way, because as I said, it's like people
don't
want
give
what
them
they
your time
can't
all
have.
the time. Don't always give them, I'm free, you know.
Exactly,
Shit
like,
to do, you just say no.
Just keep her waiting. Have her like on a rope.
That's it. Do you know what? Guys are always chasing girls, but girls love when the guys aren't chasing them. They're thinking, why is he not chasing
They're so
me?
used to all the horn
Exactly, right?
Because realistically, like it's so easy for a girl.
Why
to
is
fuck
this guy not
after
giving me
that.
attention as well? Oh yeah.
That's crazy because girls can fuck whoever they want. Guys fuck whoever they can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. That's so
Where'd
true.
you hear that one off?
Don't worry about that.
It's facts, though.
It's facts,
You know what I mean?
it's
It's
facts.
so true, man. Jesus, girls have it a lot easier when it comes to like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they
Do
do.
you know what I mean? The lads.
They can blow up easier than us too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
oh,
There,
for
do you know
loads
what?
of- yeah.
Andrew Tate was saying this, how a model who's
Sorry. I find it funny how we come to talk about Andrew Tate.
But this is, okay, so he was saying how some girls who are at 19, 20, 21, just all they have to do to get on a rich guy's fucking yacht in Dubai or some shit, have on makeup.
This match
look
might get
good.
cancelled.
Seriously, you just fucking, girls just have to put on makeup, look good, and they can get on a rich guy's yacht.
That's true.
The fellow with the yacht, man, he used to work for that money, he used to work for it. You know
It's
what I
actually
mean?
not as common as you think though.
But like the thing is, like
No,
with
but-
a female, like if they have bad features, like let's say now, not necessarily bad features. Let's say if they have acne, try a bit of makeup. Us, we just have to deal with it.
Exactly,
Like,
but yeah.
if they really want to like get a boob job, they can. Get a fucking BBL, they can.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If we have a 3-incher, we can't do nothing about it.
That's very
Shit,
true.
no, but you know what I mean, though.
That's very true. No, actually, I've heard a thing where you can actually get it longer, but they just pull it up.
Nah, what
I'm
the
saying.
fuck?
You've been in your research.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
No, Joe, it's okay to come to terms
I'm
with
a
you.
pumping
You
dumb.
don't have to worry.
I'm a
Why
pumping
is it?
dumb. Just give him one stroke and I'm
I'm
gone.
jacking out to the back.
I'm saying, I'm seeing you later. No, you take care. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Huh?
Oh my.
What?
Should I say that out there?
Say that. Say that
Nah,
louder.
man.
Share with the class.
Share
with the class.
It's like another that you said, do you know what I mean? But,
I want to hear that anyway.
I want to hear it. I think they want it. Do you guys want to hear it? I think they do.
do.
That's it.
Nah, it's good.
If you're
So-
a man.
Anyways.
And do you feel like this is the thing I think, right? So I feel like it's better to get a tattoo. I know where the tattoo came from, but I feel like it's better to get a tattoo when you're like, how can I say this? say no, I'm skinny. I'd rather get a tattoo when I'm big enough.
I've heard people say
because
that.
I feel like the tattoo
Stretch
just
or
stretches,
something.
yeah.
I've heard people say that. Yeah, I
Oh,
know,
yeah,
it makes
I
sense.
know
Like,
what you mean.
Because you have tats now, do you feel like they're gonna like stretch if you get bigger or like?
Or does it just look all natural?
Yeah.
Like, do you know how, like, I don't know.
like
that
it's not a sleeve, so I don't see it like. You see, it's only like writing. It's not like I suppose if it was a fold one, it would be very obvious. If it was a stretcher or something, like if I got bigger.
If you cut even, or if you bulk more.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest with you, like down the line though, I'd love to get fucking like a big sleeve, like this.
Do you
Yeah.
remember kind of snake? I think.
Yeah. What are you gonna get?
I have one for overthinking because I overthink a lot. So it's basically what is it? It's like 11:59. It has the 11:59 numbers, like.
11:59.
But
I'm an overthinker too, but I don't know how to get that.
I'll send on to you. It's actually on
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
And then it
How
goes,
does that
eventually-
kind of link in with?
It goes
overthinking,
eventually
you said?
someday, or eventually days come to an end.
Oh, that's
So
fucking a
it has
Bible verse.
11:59, but it has like the words spelled out 11:59. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, I wanted to get a Bible verse as well. I was half thinking about it now. You don't have to put this in because it's just random waffle.
Yeah.
But it's like because I say it every single night, like, and I've said it for the past, I don't know how many years. And through all things I do, God strengthens me.
Yeah.
That's, I forgot which one it was now. Like, but I wanted to get that
Might
on me
have said
somewhere.
in your camera or something.
Yeah.
My mom would love you, bro.
Well, yes.
My mom would love you. So religious.
No,
Man.
I wouldn't say I'm proper now. Like,
Oh, yeah,
but
but
I pray like, geez, like half things I'd be doing now wouldn't be that religious. Like.
Yeah.
But like, I pray every night and that kind of stuff. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I definitely believe in it. You know.
I definitely believe that too.
Same.
See, I don't like talking about it in podcasts. We probably will talk this up, but like, I know people who go around not believing.
You need that faith in something.
I feel like it's
I'm-
empty. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know is this going on, but I don't know. I don't know what I say. I'm an atheist. I think I don't know. I haven't made my confirmation or communion or anything.
Have you not?
No, man.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
but I feel like you don't have to be a Christian to make your confirmation.
No, you don't.
Just be baptized.
Yeah,
really.
yeah. That's just
Yeah.
kind of a.
But like the thing I always say to people that say they're like atheists and stuff, like, say they go into
I'm
a
not
car
like
crash,
hard believing that. I just.
car crash.
the first thing they're gonna do is pray that they're okay.
True.
Yeah.
Or something. They're gonna call Jesus' name or God or something like that.
Yeah.
And then they'll come out of it and say they don't believe in God. Then I don't know.
That was on the Fellas podcast as well. They were chatting about that for a good while.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
listen to that bit, or?
You see, the thing is that like I may come across as so religious, but like I don't even go to church that much or stuff. You know what I mean? It's just like all I do really. Like I have my faith and I pray every night, but I wouldn't like. Although I should, and I definitely will start going to church more and everything that kind of way. Like, but I don't know. I definitely pray every day and have a strong faith. All right, like, you know.
But yeah, John, the way you said that you don't consider yourself an influencer. Do you see? I saw you comment on it. There was like this fella that goes, at one point in your life, we looked up to this influencer,
Yeah.
and it was like you, Ben Williams.
Yeah.
I seen that as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Irish
fucking
Indian.
Noel Denzel or something like that.
Denzel,
Yeah.
yeah.
You made it or
He,
something.
he tagged you that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. No, the thing is, I've been good friends with Noel Denzel for a while now.
Yeah.
Like I've been like talking to him a good bit now, and even now I had a low point there a few months ago. He and as many followers as like you were on about it to me earlier, like asking me like how many hundred whatever. Like I only have like barely 200k. Like that fella now, keep in mind, like 5 million followers or something. He was sending me paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs. The most humble lad you'd ever come across ever. Like genuinely, like he's the nicest lad ever. And like I don't know, he's just always there for advice and not even like just a gym, but life and everything. You know, he was one of them kind of people. But even, do you know when he tagged in that video, like people were saying to me, they were like, what are they even saying? They're like, oh no, one fella said he was like, oh, you got no one to tag you. I was like, yeah, but I paid him there to tag me in the video. I was like, fuck that.
People don't know that you actually talk though. Like,
Yeah.
you talk a little bit.
But like, thing is though, I was meant to do a YouTube video with him a while back, where I got him to guess Irish slang. I was meant to do it with him.
Kind of like a Zoom call, like a FaceTime.
Yeah. And I'd ask him, like, I'd be like, let's say,
Gaff or like
yeah,
shit like that.
Yeah. We never went through that afterwards 'cause he was in the jungle or something, whatever he was saying. Yeah, he was doing some photo shoot there, like. Gee, what noise did I make there when I drink that? I don't even know, to be honest. Nah, but he's a nice lad. He's lovely.
Do you actually like, what are your thoughts on living in Ireland then?
You know what? I see so many people say like Ireland's not the place for opportunities and like you know them people that are always like how would I say it now? Like,
go out and look for some
They're very
opportunities.
negative when it comes to certain
Exactly,
stuff.
yes.
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
exactly. But
That's a lot of people in Ireland. That's a lot of people's mindsets now.
But like, instead of complaining about it, why don't you use that as your motivation to get out?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, to actually grind. Like,
Yeah.
to be fair now, like, it is a small-minded place.
It is.
In the,
Yeah.
like, there's not, like...
Not everyone,
But the thing is, like, everything you do in Ireland is cringe until you're successful.
Until you're
at it.
successful.
Yeah.
That's it. Like,
You've said
people
that for years
yeah,
as well.
people will
You've
mock you at
always
the
said
start.
that.
People will
He's
mock you at the
always
start,
said that,
and then
yeah.
when you're successful, like, you'll be the first people asking for favours, this, that, and the other.
Big.
And like,
Mhm,
it's
yeah.
easy enough to see through fake people like that. Like, do you know what I mean? When people are asking you for favours and all that kind of shit, I bet you can see it yourself even. Like, do you know, even working in the pub, people like bringing your friend for a drink and stuff. It's the same, like,
Yeah.
same principle about
Yeah.
everything. Like,
I feel like what's his name? Robert
Zuzan?
He has the right idea, but
he is what?
he has the right idea.
Oh,
He's
travelling.
going all around.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't know. What was the question at the start? What
About
do we think of living
Well,
there?
yeah, what's your thoughts on
Do you know what, like,
I haven't been to enough countries to know, like, Ireland compared to some countries, we're really lucky and we're
Oh,
blessed and
yeah,
shit.
that's
But
okay.
then,
People don't seem to realise that. Like, Ireland is a good place that way. Do you know what I
It's
mean? Like,
very-
I feel like
It's-
because we've been here our whole lives, we think it's a
Yeah.
shithole.
yeah, but that's the same. I bet people now that live in fucking LA think it's a shithole.
Oh,
They've been there their whole life.
and
do you know
then,
what I mean?
yeah. But
Same
then
everywhere.
to us, LA is fucking insane. Of course,
Yeah.
it's everyone's like, you know.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I don't know. I feel like you could definitely make it in Ireland, and I feel like, especially now with like social media stuff, that's kind of like breaking through a bit in Ireland more now. Do you know what I mean? Because more and more people are doing it, and I suppose people are seeing now that
Ryan,
Yeah.
yeah.
people can see now that there's actually like potential in it. Like,
You just
for
have to
jobs
go for it.
and-
You just have to, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't mind living in Ireland at all. Like, I think it's a good place. Obviously, I'd love to be in a place in the fucking sun all the time. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
it would be unreal, I think.
oh yeah,
Super
perfect. Tax free basically, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it's unreal. Earn taxes, they fuck you up.
You know when you were saying after leaving, so next summer,
Yeah.
where are you travelling to? Do you think, or you don't have any?
Probably move out to Spain,
Yeah.
Dubai or Bali. I'll be gone to one of them. Like,
Do you
Really?
think you're gonna go to college?
tough one. I'm stuck between
I'm
it.
not
Like,
sure either.
I'm
Yeah.
doing my leaving cert definitely. Like, but college, like, I think like college is something that everyone has to experience. Like, so even if I go, like, I'd probably end up dropping out after like a year or even less. Like, because I just want to get the experience and like make new friends and all that kind of shit. Like, you know, the usual like. But like, I don't think it's for me. If I
Is
put
it
that,
even
like,
worth it? Is it even going to chat to people? Like, it's, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like, for me, anyways, because I have a really addictive personality. Like, I feel like if I went to college now, like, I would just start a load of bad habits because everyone goes drinking
Yeah,
like, a
there's
lot
a lot
more
of
and stuff.
parties
Like,
and shit.
Fucking hell, just know your tolerance is gonna be flying by.
Yeah.
Drinking every Thursday, every Tuesday, every Thursday, every day.
Sure,
Every
yeah.
day for
Tuesday,
anything.
no,
yeah.
Tuesday and Thursdays.
That-
In
Oh, yeah,
Limerick and
crazy.
shit, especially. What is it? Is it College Manor? Is it called?
From where?
In Limerick.
Limerick.
There's a College Manor. What's it called?
Is it the club you're talking about?
No, just an area where there's loads of
Oh, I
houses. where lots of students there.
I know Limerick's supposed to be fucking crazy.
Yeah,
For the
for
Yeah.
drinking in, a lot of parties and shit.
Mm. That's the thing with me. Like, I feel like college will like do me more harm than good.
Yeah.
I feel like if I use that money instead and travel and network and stuff, that's just as good, if not better than any.
Make money as you're traveling and shit.
Yeah,
you know? And-
Exactly. Like,
You mentioned Conor Ray in there, didn't you?
Yeah, just briefly.
I know, that's
I,
cool.
see, I just see him a lot as fucking another guy who's using social media a lot, and especially promoting the Body Cup or stuff.
yeah, the
Selling-
Body Cup. Yeah,
Selling lots of
great
things.
marketer.
Huh?
Great
Yeah,
marketer.
no, he is though, seriously. But what are you saying about him?
He's supposed to be fighting
Ben Williams.
Yeah.
So I was hearing that you're supposed to be on the undercard.
Who said that?
I don't know. Wait, someone told me anyways.
Oh, hey, we
I
can't
think-
release that information.
No, that's not
I'm
actually
not.
true.
I think
It's not here, but
I
it's-
think people were asking in comments and shit.
Oh yeah, like thing is, I got
People
asked. I got asked to fight on that. Like, not really a fighter. Like, do you know what I mean?
You're
Like,
loving it.
Nah, like, I don't know. It's not really like. Why would I? Like,
You don't need it. You don't need a fight. You know.
Well, it gets you more views though. You're more more people know you
Don't
than.
die for clout, though. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
That's
I,
it.
Exactly.
Aye,
Don't die
aye.
for clown. Don't die
That's
for
a new
clown.
one now. Man.
like, I don't really care about clout. I'm fully real. Obviously, like, I mean, it opens me up to new audiences that I can like help out and stuff. Like, but in the sense of like getting clout and
You
being
don't want
known,
to.
like,
You don't need to.
I don't give a
know
shit.
that,
Like,
yeah.
to be honest with you, like, I don't. That's probably the downside of it. Like, I don't like being known really. Like, I have to work to it. But no, I got asked to fight definitely against a few people. But I'm not
You
taking
get a
it.
few names.
I got asked to fight. So Keenan Mahoney was mentioned. You know Keenan Mahoney?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Against you.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him sometimes, you know.
Yeah,
He gets a ton of hate.
He does.
He does have
he
some weird
embraces
shit.
it. Fair play to him. I respect that he embraces that. Like,
Yeah.
why would I fight Keenan Mahoney? Like, why would I fight anyone in the first place? I have no reason to. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
That's gonna be crazy though, because what? He's not your size, like, he's not your own weight, like, so
Exactly.
he's gonna have to either bulk up or you're gonna have to cut.
yeah.
There's no, yeah.
Yeah, it just won't make sense, like.
There's
A few
no way
names-
he could get bulk up to his physique.
Exactly,
Like,
like.
you know,
A few names were like mentioned to me, and people were calling me out. Like, but like, sure, what's the point? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I don't really see any. Like, I'd be the type of guy now if I was fighting.
There's no
like,
huge pros to it, so you're just
no, but
bad,
not,
really.
not even like. Do you know if I knock someone out? Like, I'd be down like, oh shit, sorry.
Yeah,
Boy.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not that kind of
Fuck
person. Like,
it, yeah.
like, to be fair, I did do kickboxing for Edge and everything. I'm doing Muay Thai now again and stuff. Like, but like, I don't. That's the only genuine just for my own confidence and like exercise. Like, I don't see the point in it. If I'm not real with you, like, I don't. I'd much rather now, to be honest, go on a podcast like this, have a chill chat, like fucking vibe, rather than fucking train. Yeah, like I feel fair. Like I'd punch him, like, oh sorry, boy. Sorry. You know what I mean? Like, I feel horrible. Like I couldn't do that.
And I'll up and go, fuck it.
Yeah. I couldn't. Like, I feel too bad.
Who do you think is gonna win it though?
Ben.
I think Ben's gonna.
Yeah, I think Ben is gonna do bits unless Connor comes out and surprises everyone. Like,
Oh,
but obviously, like, I'm good friends
also
with
the
Ben.
UK fights as well.
KSI's fighting totally soon.
I've seen
Is
that.
he?
I seen that in the car on the
Oh,
way
yeah,
up.
yeah.
He's
I seen
fucking
against Jake Paul. That's probably not happening.
No.
KSI
No, I say.
He was talking about how Logan's his business partner.
Yeah.
He fought Logan. They're G now. Do you know they're
Yeah,
fucking
they have
good
this
friends.
right going
But
on.
then Jake, I don't think KSI likes Jake still. But
Sounds
I-
right.
He hates him.
You got Prime a couple of.
No, I just found it there.
What?
I just found Prime on the
No,
phone.
Joe, he's funny, right?
No, I just took a
He
picture
found
of
the
it.
frame
I just
and he
adopted
took a
it.
picture of the bottle.
I do the same.
It was
but
just
I
there,
really-
like, so I just had to take a
I
picture.
got
Yeah,
released in the
okay,
UK
basketball.
yesterday.
Where
Yeah,
was it?
like,
Where-
Oh, we were playing basketball in some court and it was just there on the floor, like.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
when he
right.
picked it up, he took a picture. People asked him, "Oh, you got free."
Fucking hell.
Nah, that's crazy.
I can't wait to try it, man.
I can't wait to check Prime as well. I'm so excited.
Oh, stop. It'd be so good. Somebody to hype over that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Here, what? So there's Ben Williams and Conor Ryan, of course, and then what other fights is there?
There's the Matthews and.
Oh, they're the UK ones. But is there
Yeah.
any other Irish ones? There's no
I
undercard
feel like
for
it's new for Ireland. to be doing
Do you know
this
what
stuff.
I think would be good? UK versus Ireland.
Like,
Like,
it's gonna do it though in Ireland. Like, UK is like just so much more bigger.
like, do you know what though? Like, I don't like the idea of like doing fights in Ireland because that's like my own people. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like, but if it was like, if I got like a group of like, do you know, like Ireland, like you feel like a team.
Yeah,
do you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like,
That's your.
So
That's
what's the
your- that's
matchup
your
you'd be
group.
saying no?
huh?
I'd say you versus
Cal the Dragon.
Keenan Mahoney versus Cal the Dragon.
Oh my god! That would be a fight.
It'd be like you versus Ed Matthews.
Nah, I like it. Like, happy son I don't like. I don't. The thing is, it's not that I don't like anyone, because I like everyone. I said it's bad. Like, I know. Like, I know. I'll have to see what the future brings. Like, if opportunity comes like up like that with Ireland versus UK or something like.
Who knows in the future? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like, because you'd have some buzz if you had all your Ireland boys going over to the UK and like a plane. You'd be like bosses or something.
Or half the fights in Dublin, half
Yeah.
the fights in London or
Yeah.
Manchester, you know?
That'd be mad.
Would you say like we were talking about that being an opportunity? Would you say like with the like audience you've built,
Mm.
what type of opportunities do you think that's giving you besides from like your sponsorships and all that?
As in
Like
For the future, even just has built him up as.
no, just in like something short, like
Oh,
going to
okay.
like saying going to if Drake comes to Ireland,
Yeah.
having like someone give you a ticket for free to go
Right,
to watch.
I see what
Oh,
you
I
mean.
get
Okay.
you. Like another.
Yeah,
Different
yeah.
So two
VIP
things.
or something.
Yeah,
Two
definitely.
things really. First thing would be mental toughness.
Yeah.
Second thing would be networking and opportunities.
Builds connections.
Like
as well.
connections, that's what I mean by networking.
Yeah,
I'm telling
yeah.
you. First thing is mental toughness. As you know, like if you're in a social media game, you have to be good up here. Because you'll get people saying she left, right, and centre, but if you take that to heart, like
Yeah.
you're fucked.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Second thing then, networks. The amount of networks that I have now is insane. Like
It's
I,
crazy.
like my connections at the moment and everything are probably next level at the moment. As all from that now, like I've been talking to like professional boxers, like
Really?
even people. Do you know man that was in Top Boy? what's his name? Your man who had the afro and the beard, and he shot your man when
Sully.
Season 1 or 2?
no, the last season when Jamie went over to like Mexico, wherever he went, and there was this guy.
Oh, they went to
The
Spain.
tall fella.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
With
remember
the
his
beard.
name.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he killed his cousin or something like that.
Yeah.
Harley, you talked to him?
Yeah. Like I was spoken to a lot of people. That's all
Or
because.
sure even, was it a YouTube video of yours? And it was Noel Diesel was on it, and she was...
No days, Alex,
Days,
like
and
Joe
they-
Faze or
No, but were they saying there's people, videos of people saying good luck, good
Yeah,
luck,
that's
just
them,
such,
yeah.
Is that it? Yeah.
Like it's definitely built me up to more networks and stuff.
Yeah,
Like, do you know what I
lot
mean?
of
And
connections.
the thing is with that is that it's good to surround yourself with people that are in your niche or whatever, but levels ahead, because you can learn. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and I think that's the most important thing ever. Like, surround yourself with people that you can learn off. Do you know?
Someone's coming
Yeah,
it's a pleasure, boy.
Pleasure, lads. Not scripted anyway.
This is scripted at all. But I've been David. It's been Evan.
Yeah.
And you've been.
I've been Sean.
Yes, sir.
And Dylan.
What's your gun sound like? What? What does your gun sound like? Your gun, what does it sound like?
Gun
I'm not
sound.
doing that again.
Thank you so much for watching this video.
All their
It's
links
been a
will be
pleasure.
down at the bottom. Make sure you guys like, follow, and subscribe.
Subscribe is a man thing now, boys. Go ahead and subscribe right now.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Sean Coffey. Check out his
My
video
brother.
shit. It'll all be everywhere. And shout out to my boy, actually in the corner, MxchaSquxd. He's cool. And we'll catch you guys on the flip side.
And a bit, boys.
In a bit.